Hello guys, and welcome to a new Steel Division video today by me, Vulcan. Today I have for you a 3 versus 3 on Bois de Limors, and in this one I'm going to be playing with the 15th Scots Division. I actually really like the Scots Division, and in this one it should be okay to cover the left side, so that's probably what I'm going to do, along with Harmless in his Guards Armoured. We'll probably leave the Forest to Mystical and his 101st, because that's what it's perfect for. And I did play with Mystical in the last game, so yeah, we'll see him again in this one. We're playing against two 716th and a 21st Panzer, which is quite an interesting combination of divisions. So yeah, I'll take the sort of left side of the forest in the middle then. That will be quite nice, actually. We'll have to see, the engagement ranges are a bit weird. I could probably get a Churchill here and be able to fire down there. That would be quite a nice thing to do. So we'll grab a Churchill 5 at the start of the game, and I'll have that drive on down to the river there. I'll actually move it onto that road so it doesn't have to turn, because the Churchills turn so slowly. As for rifles, well, these guys can start further up, and we'll get a bunch of them. All of the more elite ones can drive into the side of the forest, and we'll have them sweep through. We're not really going to bump into anything crazy in terms of infantry, so we should be okay. There's no like Fallschirmjägers or anything like that we have to deal with. It will just be like the IG-18s and so on. So I have to be a bit careful. I've got Churchills. I think we'll just go with Churchills, because they're going to be using IG-18s, Pack 37s. So that should be all we need. Yeah, I'll just spread out rifles. Let's see. We'll get another 4 squads of them. And I'll spread these guys out down the river.
We'll deploy at this position. We can give some fire support, sir. Bring us there, taxi.
Not sure how far left this guy's going, so I'll try and cover him a little bit. Let's get rid of that extra unit of rifles there, and we'll replace it with the rifles leader. And we'll put him in the middle. What else do we need? Some recon would be nice. We'll bring that up as well.
Ready to transport.
Okay.
We'll deploy
That's my unit sorted. This Churchill probably needs orders. We're going to actually just move him into the forest. Gonna get that Churchill to cross the road there. Alright, so let's see how this goes. No idea what sort of skill level I'm up against. It's always hard to determine in the lobby how experienced people are. The only real time you know is when people say that it's like their first game or something. In this case, I'm just guessing. But they wanted to do a rematch, or at least one of them did. Rico managed to get back in the game when we did just a remake in the previous game. So obviously confident enough to just play again, which is fine. Currently losing a +1. Mainly my fault. I'm losing this dip in the front line. Hopefully my Bedfords will get to their position soon enough. We are going to be experiencing a little bit of lag, so please bear with me on that. Sometimes you do get games where somebody can't run it properly on their PC. Or they can run it properly, sometimes it just lags. Might be their internet or something, but either way it affects everyone. Just so that the game remains at the same speed and it doesn't desync, although sometimes it does anyway. We're going to unload these rifles. One thing that I didn't actually do was bring up AT, which is a bit silly. Oh well, I can bring some in afterwards. Just need to get these rifles into position. Oh, just go through and spread out, please. Unload those guys there. Unload those guys there. Unload those guys there. Get the rifle leader up. Probably just keep them where they are for now until the rifle leader catches up. Got the Churchill into position. Unload this chap. What's that that's firing at me? No, it's a Panzer 35. We'll unload the recce, get them in there. MG carrier can move over. So move these guys back. And don't want those guys to surrender. And we killed the Flammenwerfer. That's a good start. Need those AT guns up. That's what I should have bought first of all. And move the MG carriers over to the right side. We'll get that MG carrier to hide. Get the rifle leader into position there. That rifle squad can probably move up there. So these are SPW 221s. Interesting to see those used quite a lot. Churchill 5 should be able to do some damage here. No idea why it had its weapons turned off, but it did, so that's how it's going to happen. Bring up 2 more AT guns, and we should be able to clear out all of those units. Oh, shit. That's not good. That's a really nice place to put that AT gun. Did not expect that to happen. Well, note to self, don't put another Churchill in the forest. What's happening over here? Airborne engineers should be able to take out these grenadiers. There's also mortars here as well, so that's going to be a quick clean up onto those Osttroop, I feel. Sorry about the camera there. Sometimes it does dodgy stuff. I need to take out this AT gun. If I can get line of sight onto that, that'd be very good. And that recon squad's getting wrecked. Okay, we killed the Pack 38, that's good. Got some more AT guns coming up. Once we get these guys into position, we should be good. Make sure the rifle leaders stay with my troops. Put them on the follow order there. Great thing about these Lloyd carriers, because they're tracked, they can actually move relatively fast off-road. We're just going to unload here, get that guy into there. We're going to bring in some more command infantry, and we're also going to bring up another Churchill 5 to replace the one I lost.
Give us a good firing position.
So just got to make that 6-pounder actually hit its target. Okay, well, didn't even fire at one of the half tracks, so that's kind of annoying.
Everybody out. Be alert, soldiers. Yes.
Should be falling back.
Get ready, boys.
The AT guns are in position. Finally start to do some damage. This rifle squad's broken through. There's a Ju-88 in the sky already. We also have a Stuka coming in, so maybe I can afford myself a Spitfire. Can't afford it this tick, so that's completely pointless.
Setting up, sir. Be alert,
Coming in with the bombing strike onto my 6-pounder. It's going to be killing off one of them.
waiting for
That's
orders.
okay. I'm going to have that rifle leader move over to that AT gun to make it 2-star. Got this command carrier coming up to unload onto that 6-pounder. Another Ju-88, or is that the same one? I think it's the same one. Okay, bailed out the U-304. Yeah, that's dead now.
Someone call for a cab.
Doing a decent job here. We need to get rid of that Panzer IV.
Ready, sir.
If I have another AT gun, I should bring it up. because these ones are constantly pinned down. Let's unload the rifle leader here.
Anti-tank team.
At least the 6-pounder's in cover. I mean, this one's just going ham skiers.
Beware of Huns.
We'll be able to take out the Panzer 35S. It's 2-star now, so yep, it's going to get that kill. Should be able to kill the Panzer IV as well, actually. What else is it firing at? The U-304 at the back there. That's good. Let's get some rifles ready to push up. We'll bring up a honey as well. Right, now that Panzer IV's out the way, what I can do is move up the Churchill and take care of the Pack 38. Also, the MMG carrier should do the job as well. Go on, Churchill, pin him down. Yeah, nice. Oh, well, that's the transmission damage for my MMG carrier. And that is a dead Pack 38. And that Churchill's ready and in position. That did a lot of damage to the Panzergrens there. Ooh, shooter knocked out. Need to kill that Pack 38. Well, it's dead now. Churchill 5s are just so damn good sometimes. Let's get the 6-pounder across the bridge there. We got another one to replace it anyway, so that's good. Get these rifles to push through onto that. Get the 6-pounder. That needs to cross the river as well now. Okay, we're in a good position. Let's bring in that Spitfire, shoot down the Ju-87. Oh, is there another plane behind it? Oh no, it's just another Ju-87. Okay, we're good. We can kill probably both of them. Maybe only one then. Those bombing strikes were quite effective though. Can't really push forwards into this tree line at the moment. Those grenadiers aren't suiciding into my rifles. Looks like they weren't on an attack move order, so they're just going to surrender. Phase B is upon us.
Ready, sir. Roger.
Okay, so we're 54%, only 1% territory lead. We've got 3 AT guns on target there onto the Panzer 35. It's probably going to die. This guy needs to stop using these Panzer 35s and start using IG-18s, honestly. Actually, if he's 21st Panzer, he won't have IG-18s, so that sucks. Guess he would have to use the VulcanHDGaming. Did just lose the rifles there. Let's bring up some more rifles, plug that hole. I'll also bring up the rifle leader with the command steward, because that command steward is very, very good. Probably get the Churchills across the river now. We'll do that as well. And what I might do is send this AT gun to the right side to support these rifles. Then we can take out the Panzer 39 and carry on that side. These rifles need to be pushed up. This command carrier can push up as well. On the right side, Mystical's doing a really nice job. Grouping his infantry a bit much there. It'd be nice if those are spread out. You don't really need 2 engineers on top of each other. Get my Spitfire out of there so it doesn't get itself killed. And we'll bring in another one just to take care of the HS-129. I know how annoying HS-129s are, so we'll definitely come in to counter that. Looks like Harmless just dealt with a unit there quite easily. Unfortunately, couldn't stop the HS-129 doing its job. Spitfire is getting hit quite hard by some ground forces there. That's because there's a flak 88, that would be one. Yeah, that flak 88 is going to be a bit of an issue. We don't want to get into range of the Panzer Grenadiers, but I can move the Honey Stewart forwards to support them with their machine guns. Get the command carrier and the MMG carrier across. What I'm going to do is keep this rifle leader with my AT gun. Alright, let's make sure the rifle leader doesn't take the brunt of that attack. Okay, they need to fall back. No, I lost them. It's a shame. We'll bring up another rifle leader in its place. I would really love to have my Spitfires right now, but I don't, unfortunately. Infantry is arriving to deal with the Osttruppen. Those Panzer Grenadiers are now dead, thanks to the Honey Stewart. Alright, so 6-pounders have made it to the far side of the river. The 6-pounder will soon come across the Panzer 39. What else can I spend my cash on? Might be worth bringing up some Tripolstons for the left side, because this guy's getting hit pretty damn hard by planes. It will also allow me to win any air wars, because he does have flak 88s.
One more kill.
We'll just bring up a few Tripolstons.
Ready to transport.
Let's unload this guy.
As you command, sir.
We'll unload these guys.
Stay on
We'll
your
have them
guard,
both
gentlemen.
move up against these Osttruppen. So Command Stewart there should tear apart the Osttruppen. That's a Panzer IV that is dead. Looks like we can push through here, so I'm just going to go for it with my rifles. Take another chunk of the forest. On the right side, Mystical's made a lot of ground. He's actually got 4 locusts here sitting on top of each other. They are all engaging a B2. Wow. I guess at least one of them should penetrate. In that situation where you can see there's artillery on the road, it'd be nice to just rush those up.
Take this anymore. Yes, sir. Second platoon. Let's go.
Get the command carrier out of the line of sight there.
Go, gentlemen.
Got a 6-pounder in position, so that should do the job. Weapon damage. Great. Okay, we need to make sure that that's not killed.
Let's get out of here.
Continue to move forwards that Churchill. Nearly got the command Stewart into position. That will definitely help us take care of the MG34 and the IG-18. Osttruppen surrendered. One of my Polstons got destroyed.
Anything that moves.
Wasn't really paying attention. Looks like it was coming up the road. Probably got taken out. Alright, so we're going to invest in a crocodile now. We'll bring that up to the front line. That will help us with any heavier tanks that come our way from the 21st Panzer Division. The rifles are being hammered pretty damn hard. But once the Churchill 5s arrive, we should be okay. Get the command Stewart to move out there.
Sir, let's go, Lieutenant.
Alright, we're in a decent spot now. And our team's winning quite convincingly. +2. I mean, I'm not really rolling my opponent, but Mystical's doing a very good job. It looks like this AT gun's going to be pinned down. That is a Pack 43. Going to get killed off very quickly. Yeah, 2 shots is a pin on an AT gun with one of those Churchill 5s, and that's why they can be so damn hard to deal with. Churchill 5 one-shots the IG-18 there as well. Looks like he's going for the ambush with an AT gun onto the Locust there, but they're going to get hit by the machine guns very quickly. I'm going to try and get my Stewart into line of sight to help out. Doesn't look like he needed my help. Okay, good. So we'll now push forwards with the rifles. Reveal anything we need to. MMG carrier and command carrier can take care of the Panzer Grenadiers there. We'll make sure that the rifles move up. There they can. We'll have the command steward support them. Great. So far, so good. That is the Pack 40, I believe, that killed my unit early on. Now I'm going to be hitting the M4. I guess what we need is just some rifles to go all the way to their spawn, and then we can just capture that road. Should be okay. All of my units are just converging on this AT gun at the moment. M22 Locusts have found the enemy AT, and that's going to go, or RT, that's going to go down very quickly. Come on, Command Stewart, get on through there.
What's up, Captain?
Six Pounder's trying to take out the U-304, but missed its shot. Command Stewart manages to get right on top of the Pack 40 there, finishes them off. Nice. I'm going to bring my Churchill back out of the forest with the honey. I may as well bring in my Spitfires here. Might be able to shoot down a plane. It looks like Mystical's going to beat me to it with his Mustangs though. That's great. M22s, can they take care of the Pack 40s? What I'm going to do is strafe them so that his M22s just don't get absolutely wrecked, although it looks like they still will. Did my best. Not much else I can do. Now let's not let the Panzer 35 kill off my Stuart. Get the Crocodile to move up. All of my other units are on the move, so that's fine. Okay. We're in a really good position here at the moment. Six Pounder did just die. Do you have another one here? Yeah, we do. So I'm going to bring in my 17 pounders now. That is a Ryanwerfer, which is okay, but not going to really do the job for my opponents. We bailed out the Panzer 35, so that's no longer an issue. Just got to take care of the flak there. So we'll bring up the Honey Stewart. We'll let that engage. These Bedfords are just driving straight up the road towards this town, and if we can occupy that, then we've pretty much won the game. Quite hard to come back from this, honestly. I'm floating a lot of points. Just don't really have too much to spend it on. I'll bring up another Churchill. It bailed out my Churchill 5 actually there, which is a shame. Get rid of that Opel Blitz. What I need to do is get rid of that AT gun though. I don't have line of sight on it. Alright, once that Grenadier is dealt with, we can start firing onto the Pack 40 there. Got 50 cal with 3-star veterancy, so we should be able to kill it off. Yeah, nice. Easy pickings. Let's continue to move up. Maybe we can take care of that spawn. My command steward actually broke all the way through there. Nearly took out the Pack 38. Took out the Pack 38 with the crocodile in the end. Right, let's get those guys out of there. Kind of want my rifle leader to hold fire there. Not in the best of positions. I'm surprised this Churchill 5's still alive, honestly. Get the Spitfires in here, maybe we can finally take out the Ju-88. I'm going to bring up my Churchill OP, and we're going to bring up some more infantry as well. Nice. I don't know how a 3-star 17-pounder missed at 500 meter range, but it did. We're up in their spawn here. Yeah, we are. We made it. All the way to the spawn. Great stuff. We've got some packs coming up. We've got Panzer IVs. Crocodile should be able to deal with the Panzer IVs quite easily, honestly. We also have 2 17-pounders, so that helps as well. That's if they want to hit. I mean, got to do that first. So that 3-star 17-pounder just missed 2 shots in a row. That doesn't happen too often. There's a little bit of a gap in the middle there, but it looks like I have leveled up to level 12 apparently. And after 24 minutes and 39 seconds, we are victorious. So that was quite a simple game. 2,730 kills to 605 losses. But still fun. It was nice to use the 15th Scots again on that map. Looks like Mystical did a fantastic job in the forest with the 101st. Can't really go wrong there with the 101st. Probably the best map for the 101st, especially with the engineers. In terms of kill lists, let's have a look. The 6-pounder just took out so many vehicles. That's a lot of Panzer 35s. Wow. Okay. So that 6-pounder was one of the ones I brought in at the start, I guess. And I probably should have brought them in sooner. I completely forgot about my AT guns and nearly got overran by the half-tracks and those tanks, but managed to bring them in time, turn things around. That was fine. This Churchill 5 took out 2 Pack 38s, and the Pack 43 Spitfires managed to take out the Ju-87 and the Ju-88. All of my units doing very well, paying themselves off nicely. These command stewards just do so much damage. With those 50 cals and the 30 cals. And this one's a 3-star command steward. So accurate, so deadly. Really, really nice. There you have it, guys. Quite a simple win. But hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.